Good morning. We are cutting back in here this morning. I already got a confirmation of a tornado warning. We here tracking a tornado warning here on the air this morning. Good morning. This could be a busy morning ahead of us. We're tracking a tornado warning until 4 a.m. in the morning. Heads up for we're tracking a tornado warning until 4 a.m. in the morning. Okay, that'll be until 4 o'clock in the morning. Okay, we're tracking a tornado warning until 4 o'clock in the morning. I will be walking you through those details and the timing on those storms. Right now we're here bringing on storm cover mode. Right now, let's get into those storms. Let me get you into that storm right there. Because for those storms right now, we're tracking that storm there, that tornado warning. We're tracking that tornado warning. We also have a special weather statement right now. Also, please keep checking back for weather updates throughout this morning into the early throughout this morning. We are here in morning coverage mode, tracking strong to severe storms here this morning. We're tracking the line of showers and strong to severe storms here this morning. Sure, just tuning in. Welcome. Good morning, y'all. Hope you're having a great and a fantastic morning. We have a bunch of stuff going on here on radar this morning. So right now we're tracking a bunch of 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 severe thunderstorm here this morning. Tracking a bunch of severe thunderstorm warnings here this morning. It's starting to pop off here on radar right now. We are trying to pack. We are seeing trying to see a bunch of severe thunderstorm warnings. Please keep up to date throughout this morning. Okay, please keep up to date throughout this morning. Okay, we're currently at 3:18, tracking some possible strong to severe storms here this morning. We had a busy night in the early morning hours right now too. Right now we're tracking a line of strong to severe. Now let me get into that special weather statement right now. Let me get into those. Let me take you into those special weather statements. Let me take you into those some of those alerts. What we have going on here this morning here at 3:19 in the morning. This would be until 4 a.m. Okay, okay, heads up. This would be winds up to 50 to 55 miles per hour up to half inch size hail. Shorts radar indicated gusty winds to knock down trees and that stuff and limbs. It's possible. Locations impacted: Knoxville, Oak Ridge, Maryville, Lenore City, Alcoa, Kingston, Rockwood, Wood, Loudon, Farragut, and Fairview. That would be moving east, moving near E. This was the cluster was of thunderstorms was near Kingston. This would be moving east at 40 miles per hour. Okay, we be tracking here. We'll be tracking the strong severe storms here this morning here on the air here. We probably likely be doing long form coverage throughout this morning to this morning. Okay, we would like to be doing long form coverage here throughout this morning. Okay, please keep checking back for weather updates throughout this morning. Okay. Going down them to y'all into that storm right there. I got to tell you all the timing. I got to tell you all the time, but I don't know how to pronounce those names. Um, I got to just go tell you all the timing for those names. Heads up that area in 5 minutes. That area in 9 minutes. Thompson Mill in 13 minutes. Ed's Mill in 15 minutes. This Wilson Mill until 19 minutes. Carl Mill until 21 minutes. Sampson 23 minutes. Has Board Springs 23 minutes. Callwood 27 minutes. We'll be tracking this work this one everyone for Claiborne, Hancock, and Lee until 4 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. We're tracking a bunch of warnings here this morning here on screen. We have a bunch we have a busy weather morning. We have a busy weather morning here ahead of us this morning. Good morning. Hope you're having a grand and fantastic morning. We are in weather cabins mode here this morning. Good morning. Hope y'all did slept good last night. We are here in we, we are here in storm cabins mode this morning. I will take you all to this one. What we're tracking here this morning here. We're tracking this. We're tracking this warning. We are tracking this warning. Okay, we are tracking this warning here this morning here by being told until 4 a.m. in the morning. Till 4 a.m. in the morning, we tracking this until 4 a.m. in the morning. Okay, that will be until 4 a.m. in the morning. We tracking down to we were tracking down to 4 a.m. in the morning. We have a bunch of stuff going on here on radar. We have a bunch of warnings here early this morning. Use atmosphere are very morning if you're just tuning in. Good morning if you're just tuning in. We have a busy morning ahead of us this morning. Good morning if you're just tuning in. We have a bunch of strong severe storms that we'll be tracking in here this morning. Please keep continue checking back for weather updates throughout this morning into the early morning hours. And we also tracking this tornado warning for that area over there. We also talking about dot 2 until 4 a.m. in the morning, 3:24 in the morning right now. I've been tracking those severe storms here this morning here on the air right now here on Facebook Live and YT right now. Good morning. Hope you're having a great and fantastic morning. Right now we have a bunch of stuff we're talking about here this morning here on the air. We're here on the air right now tracking those storms here going on for an hour right now. We're about to be going on for 2 hours here in just a little bit this morning, okay? We have a bunch of stuff we're talking about. We have a bunch of stuff we're tracking. We have a bunch of stuff we're tracking here this morning. Please keep checking back for weather updates throughout this morning. Let's go back to radar, see how we're looking at right now. Yeah. Hang on. I likely may need to give you all this information stat. Hang on. Another tornado warning. There, let me bring on up to this up again. Referred Sneedsville. This went till 4:15 in the morning. We're tracking this into a Sneedsville. Into Sneedsville. Tornado warning for Sneedsville. We're tracking that tornado warning for Sneedsville. Yeah, please keep checking back for updates throughout this morning and through the evening hours today. Throughout this morning, we're recording here at 3:27 here this morning. We here tracking strong severe storms here early this morning. Hang on, let me get into that storm over there real quick. Hang on. Okay, let me get you into that storm there again right now. We are tracking that tornado warning until 4:15 in the morning. Till 4:15. That would be until 4:15 until 4:15 Eastern Daylight Time. Good morning. Hope you had a great and fantastic morning. We here at 3:28 here right now. Tracking a line of showers and strong to severe storms here at we here early in the morning hours. Here at we here early in the morning hours right now. We here in Storm Cosmed right now tracking the line of we're tracking the line of showers and strong storms. We'll be tracking strong to severe storms. Uh-oh. Hang on. New warning just got issued. Hang on. Let's go look over downtown Knoxville right now. Oh, it's raining outside the studio right now. Oh wow, it's raining. Guys, should I be scared to be next to my window right now? Well, should I be scared to be next to my window right now? Head on. No, let's go look over in downtown Knoxville real quick. Here's look over in downtown Knoxville. We can look Knoxville right now. We can look over and we're looking over in downtown Knoxville this morning. We're looking at downtown Knoxville. Look at that view in downtown Knoxville. We're tracking the strong to severe storms right now. We're tracking strong to severe storms right now. We see that view in downtown Knoxville here this morning. Good morning. Hope you're having a great and fantastic morning if you're just waking up with us. We hear in storm coverage mode this morning. We're tracking a line of strong to severe storms. I'll go examine those storms right real quick. It's pouring outside the studio right now. There's still a bunch of storms, and those storms head to Knoxville, Morristown, Sneedsville. We're tracking those storms here this morning here on the air right now. It's very raining right now. It's pouring. Just a side note. Right now we have a bunch of severe thunderstorm warnings that we are tracking here this morning here on the air right now. We're tracking a bunch of severe. We're tracking a. We are tracking a severe thunderstorm warning right now. We're tracking a severe thunderstorm warning right now. That'll be in effect for those areas. We are on the air right now here early this morning here at 3:34 in the morning, tracking a bunch of storms. Good morning. Hope you had a great, hoping you had a, hope you had a great, hope you had a great and a fantastic morning so far this morning. If you're just tuning in this morning, if you're just tuning in, welcome. If you're just tuning in, it's pouring outside right now. Just on the side note, storms here this morning here right now. Bunch of storms, straight light winds. and a quick spin that cannot be rolled out. We're here tracking a line of strong to severe storm be starting to make its way into in our area. Over straight, we can see some straight line wind. Good morning if you're just tuning in. We here on storm covered mode, tracking a line of showers and storms. Good morning if you're just tuning in right now. We are strong to severe storms. Should be packing a punch, okay? We're tracking a line of showers and thunderstorms. That be packing a punch. I'm going to take you all to our severe weather impacts right now. We can see some damaging winds, and some we can see we have enhanced risk, possible tornado risk. We cannot rule out a isolated tornado. We cannot rule out a isolated tornado. We cannot rule out an isolated tornado. We're tracking storms. Is a tornado possible? Heads up Knoxville, Oak Ridge, Clinton until 3:45. There's no tornado in that storm there. Again, I go bring you back into those storms right now. There no we'll just heads up all those locations throughout this morning. We're tracking a line of showers and thunderstorms here this morning, or here on the air right now. Heads up Oak Ridge, Clinton, Knoxville, Pineville, Maynardville, Wartburg, Sunbright area, Seedville, you have a tornado warning until 4:15 Eastern Daylight Time. You have a bunch of tornado warnings if you upright if you're just waking up. We here in storm coverage. We here in live severe weather coverage mode here this morning here on here early morning here early this morning here on your Monday morning. Good morning, good Monday morning, y'all. This how we're starting out your Monday morning here in severe weather coverage mode. This here this morning here in severe weather coverage mode here at 3:19 in the morning. Please keep checking back for weather updates throughout this morning, okay? It is pouring outside right now. Let's look over at the over from Memorial Hospital camera. I want to look over our Memorial Hospital camera. Oh, holy cow! No, well look at that view. That camera's bouncing. Heavy storms. That camera's bouncing. Yeah, if your power flickers, then just not don't be alarmed if your power flickered. Okay, that is some intense storms here at 3:40 moving through Alcoa Blunt County Mayor area. Yep, that camera's bouncing a little. That camera is bouncing a little. We can see that camera's bouncing with some heavy winds. No, that's not a joke. That camera is bouncing. We can see that camera shaking. It is shaking. Wow. That is shocking. Wow. No wonder why we like looking at it. Now let's look over at downtown Knoxville. It look like it is pouring over in downtown Knoxville too, still too. Let's look over at Market Square here at 3:40 in the morning, 3:41 in the morning. Look like that's uh-oh. Now we had a new warning that just getting issued with that for my number better beeping. Hang on. A moment of silence. We are tracking a new severe thunderstorm warning. We're tracking a new severe thunderstorm warning. Headed for headed for those area. We hear a strong Cowboys mode here early this morning. Good morning if you're just tuning in. We have a bunch of stuff going on here on radar here this morning. Good morning if you're just tuning in. If you have your notifications on, turn on your notifications if you're just tuning in. Let's get back into that radar view. Wow, it's pouring rain outside the studio right now. Wow, it is pouring and dumping rain. Right now, I can bring you all back up to date with those storms here on on air right now. Good morning if you just tuning in. I can bring you all up to date with the weather forecast if you just tuning in. We're tracking this storm right here. Okay, heads up. This be moving until that'll be until 4 a.m. Heads up. Knoxville, Maryville, Sevierville, Alcoa, Gatlinburg. I think no, just not. Never mind. That been moving. Okay, this okay. Hang on. That'll be until 4:30. Continues through 4:30. Heads up. Knoxville area and Knoxville into those times over there. But we're tracking severe thunderstorm warnings. We are tracking a bunch of storms here. So we'll be packing up. It will be We'll be packing a punch. If it turns, I'll be watching that. See if that turned into a warning. Okay, that we're tracking a bunch. We're tracking a bunch of storms down there. Have a tornado warning. A tornado possible attack. We hear and storm. Good morning, y'all. If you are just tuning in, good morning. Happy Monday. We here on air right now. Here covering those storms here this early this morning. Good morning. That takes some camera views right now here at 3:26 a.m. Okay. I'm curious how those cameras looking. Let's take okay. Let's look over in Maryville County area. Wow, it is raining right now. Look at that camera view. Wow, wow. That is an amazing camera view this morning. That is an amazing camera view here early this morning. Wow, it's pouring right now. Now look over at the downtown Knoxville camera too. It is pouring good rainfall. Looks like it has lessened up in Knoxville, but you never know. You never know. There could be more stuff be redeveloping again. There could be more stuff to be redeveloping. We here at 4:47 here, no 3:47, which has to say my bad. Sorry. Wow, it is storming outside right now. Wow. We're tracking a bunch of storms. It could be intensifying in Blount County area. It could be intensifying. If you just tuned in, good morning. If you are just waking up and tuning in this morning, good morning. Hope you're having a great and fantastic morning so far. It's a busy weather morning, tracking the line of strong severe storms. We've been here in storm cloud mode for a while this morning. If you just tuned in, welcome. Well, let's take some T-Dot Smart Ray cameras live real quick. I kind of seen how kind of people driving with hazard lights on. Just curious about some of this camera view on the highways this morning. Let's look over here through. Let's look at this camera right here. It looks to be raining out on the roadways this morning. Well, it looks like it is raining food on the highways this morning. We can see traffic on the highways. But we're tracking traffic conditions here this morning right now. We can see trees is blowing. We can see trees is blowing. Right now we can see this right now. Traffic is moving right there too. Let's go look over at the exit 407 camera real quick here. Look like there is something going on there this morning over at 40 out paper mill. Look like there is something stuff going on at 40 out paper mill. Right now we're tracking. There's nothing going on there. And then it look like road heads up the roads is wet. If you drive slow, you can hydroplane. Now let's look at exit let's look at the heavy rain showers. we have a bunch of stuff we're tracking traffic here this morning. Awesome. It's active 407 right now. We can see it's pouring rain, blowing winds. We can see that camera is a bit wobbly this morning. Now let's go back to this weather camera here. Yeah, we are tracking the line of strong to severe storms here this morning. Good morning. It's 3:51 here on your Monday morning. Good morning. Hope you all slept. Hope you all did sleep good last night. I slept great last night. I woke up and I did sleep great last night. By the way, we decided to wake up early this morning to be on air. Heads up, Maryville. We will have impact. Heads up, Maryville. Well, you well. Well, yeah. When okay, let me take you all. Let me take you all to. Let me take you all back to radar maps right now. Show y'all this special weather statement here right now. I will show y'all this special weather statement. Okay, I will show y'all this special weather statement. Okay, that heads up Knoxville, Maryville, Sevierville, Alcala, Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge, Louisville, Rockford Mountain. Heads up those. Heads up those area. Heads up those area that moving going to be 50 to 55 miles per hour. Penny size hell. Let's put lightning. Yeah, they look like it's a bunch of lightning in those storms. When I be tracking those lightning showers and storms. Let's see if we have any strong more warnings get issued. As of right now, there are no warnings getting issued right now. As of right now, there are no more warnings getting issued right now. I hope you all did sleep good last night. If you got any sleep. If y'all just waking up with me this morning, good morning. We all in this together, y'all. Okay, let's look at our rainfall amounts. Yeah, let's look at our rainfall amounts. Yeah, let's look at some. Let's look at some. Let's look at rainfall amounts right now here this morning. I just here. This will show us our rainfall amounts. What we're looking at. About that's some pretty good rainfall amounts. Look, I can take you through ones. Look, wow, that is some impressive rainfall amounts. Okay, that is some impressive rainfall amounts. Okay, that is impressive rainfall amounts. Wow, that is impressive. Yeah, that is shocking too. We currently here almost at four. We here tracking some strong to severe storms. If you are just tuning in, good morning. Welcome. If you are just tuning in, good morning. If you just tuning in, we here in storm cloud mode tracking a line of strong to severe storms. And now I hear thunder. A total side note. We go hours bring on severe weather coverage until Those storm weekends. Just got that posted. Again, we're tracking this, but we're tracking dispatch weather system from Maryville, Rockford area. I thought we are tracking this special weather statement. Okay. I'm tracking the special weather statement here this morning right now. I'm tracking this special weather statement. Hold up, there's a new warning now just getting issued this morning. Hold on, I'm about to beeping now. Hang on. Mhm. Okay, I'll get into that storm real quick. We are tracking this severe thunderstorm warning right now just got issued. Heads up Johnson City area. We got a new severe thunderstorm warning. We are tracking a bunch of severe thunderstorm warnings this morning. Good morning if you're just tuning in to me. Good morning if you're just tuning in. We have a busy weather warning here this morning. Let me take you out to that our new warning. Let me see if I can find our new warning just got issued. Hang on. Does have a no? This moving east at no? This one be moving east at 60 miles per hour. Okay, I could take you all to that storm right now here live here right now. To bring you up to I could take you all to that storm here this morning here. Almost at 4 a.m. in here in the morning. Hope y'all waking up on time this morning. So just waking up. Good morning. We're tracking this storm that be moving east at 60 miles per hour. That be until 4:45 in the morning. There's a bunch of floods also. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of lightning popping in those storms right now. There is a bunch of lightning popping in those storms. There be a there be a bunch of storms popping. Yeah, those storms will be popping throughout the morning hours. We here in morning coverage mode. Good morning. It's almost 3 a.m. in the morning. We've been here for 2 hours already now. Well, it's 4 a.m. guys. It's 4 a.m. And watching those storms here live closely this morning. Again, I'll be watching those again. I will cut back in if there's any new warnings that does get issued. I'll cut back in. YT. See you back.